Just finished installing a RecPro sofa recliner in a 2016 Thor Miramar 34.2. Give you an overall view of what I found doing this. You may notice that the backs of the sofa sit up into the window a bit, about 6 inches. And that's because I had to build a raised floor to set it on. You can see that lower portion, that's the raised floor. That's been wrapped with some leather I had that approximates the color of the finish on the sofa. There's a washer dryer in here. Standpipe for the drain on that washer is right about here on the raised floor, or on the slide out floor, and it sticks up about 6 inches. I could have lowered that a little bit, maybe 1.5 inches. I was afraid of snagging the flex pipe when the slide went in and out, and I didn't really want to alter that, so instead I built the raised floor. Now if you don't have that obstruction, you probably would only need a raised floor of a couple of inches to accommodate for wiring and junction boxes that are on that raised floor under the sofa. And depending on what RV and model, you may not need any of that. You may be able to set it directly onto the raised floor. Lengthwise, it was about a 3-inch gap, which I used some pine, ripped it to 3 inches, and wrapped it with the leather. I also made this board here out of OSB, 3/4 inch, wrapped it with leather to cover the end of the mechanisms and the end of the slide out floor. I'll run through. So if you didn't have those obstructions, your back would be down about 6 inches lower. If I can get back in here and show you what the rear looks like, there's about a 6-inch gap back here, up here, and it gets wider at the bottom. It's about 12 down there. See if I can get over there and show it. Sorry, hang on. It's about 12 inches at the floor, and about 6 inches up here, maybe even less than that, about 3 inches. The seat belts are down there. They're still accessible and usable. I probably won't use them because I won't have anybody riding back here, but you could thread them through and use them. If you do, the buckle will be about here, right about here, just inside this joint, so you'll need a seat belt extension to clip into that to bring it out, but the other side is long enough. That's the same for all 3 positions. So that might be if you didn't have the raised floor in there, then the seat belts would probably work. But on a 34.2 with a washer dryer, you're going to have that. Operation. See if I can run it through here. Has lighted cup holders, and there's a little slide cover here with a USB. That's really nice. I never seem to have enough USB ports in the RV. And then it has power recliner on this end. You can see it misses the valance as it rolls down, and the shades, no problems there. The center unit is a manual, and then the end unit has the same USB with the cover on it. I like that. And we'll run it out here and let you see what the clearances look like. In this model of 34.2, let's see, there's the window clearance. You can see the clearance gets pretty tight here. It's down to about 10 inches, maybe 12 inches. Still enough to get through there. You can move your legs through there, no problem. But it is a bit tight. Let's see, I'll get back here a little bit and give you a long view. Quite comfortable in the fully reclined position. I can definitely sleep in this thing.